That they actually let me near Group F. It's going to be Ringe and HD Jammerz in the building.
We are bringing here today, and we've got some juicy matches coming up here. I don't want to surprise you what the last one's going to be.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Wink, wink. But we do have Leshar, sleeper pick from South Korea. He's
People
sponsored,
need to wake up.
Yeah, he's sponsored by the team DRX from Korea, going up against Nerotheboxer now. Luffy, shout out to Luffy, he said, don't know who Nerotheboxer is, but good luck.
Yeah.
And hey, listen, he said, listen, man, don't sleep on me because he's come here to play.
And that could be an advantage in and of itself, right? The fact that you have less footage of you to research, you have less intel out there that people can pick up on and study. That could go a long way for Nerotheboxer 100%. And Leshar, definitely a multi-fighting game specialist, amazing just in fighting games in general. Brought his talents into Street Fighter 6, and he has not looked back, man. Winning the events out of Korea has just been incredibly solid on the Chun Li from start to finish.
100%, and it will be Chun Li going up against Deejay first. Deejay is not looking to play footsies in this matchup, I can assure you. He's going to hell, he's going to raise some hell here for Leshar. The beauty about the Asian region now, just in general, they can practice against anyone and everyone, so I'm pretty sure he's accumulated the necessary DJ experience. But when you still get hit in the face, you lose 60%, so I can't help you in that department. So let's see how things start off.
And you know, Jammerz, you like to talk about how the Chun-Li's, they can get into trouble throwing their fireball, but a lack of punish on the actual parry. And against Deejay, that's even scarier, man.
The thing is, Deejay doesn't jump like many other characters.
That's
he can
fair.
jump, but he only does the knee hop, and it does get anti-ed already by the Tensho kicks there, and Leshar's already put him in the corner.
Just gotta look out for that OD air slash, so that's big damage starter, but right now Leshar's not even gonna let him get started with anything.
All right, OD jackknife maximum to get some breathing space here, and then he'll throw out some air slashes. He's going to have to integrate the feint air slashes soon. Not unless he loses this round. Leshar hasn't got the bar yet, but there's a throw.
See how calculated that was? Setting him up actually through the button attempt, sets him up with a drive impact. Leshar, clinical in round one.
And a lot of the top players here, they were speaking about Leshar as being the sleeper pick of this group. He could be the ripple in the waves. He could do all sorts. No cancellation there. No cancellation on the crouch medium kick either. Two squatted opportunities.
Well, you see he even trying to bait something out right there with the shallow drive rush. He canceled the Serenity stance. I like that a lot. Perfect parry immediately.
And that was on a light as well, so he done that super last minute. There's a throw tech there from Nerotheboxer. Still trying to find his groove. No pun intended.
Yeah, most definitely. He just hasn't looked comfortable up against Leshar yet. And that's tough to get Chun Li right. Oh, and then the one hit with punish into the level 2. This man is not to be played with, let me tell you.
Gonna go for the screen carry, off the jump medium punch float, into the spinning bird kick. Straight to the corner there. Just gonna walk in that space, yeah. And he's gonna keep sure that Nerotheboxer is gonna be very vigilant with his drive gauge.
Wow, no driver's cancel right there. He might have been able to kill depending on the meter, but there it is. That's all he needed. Cut him off at the pass. Air super for the style points. Perfect, and that was a long one.
Now already the elephant in the room, the biggest concern there was Nerotheboxer was too stubborn with that drive rush stand light punch, not mix up with drive rush throw maybe, didn't integrate the sway just yet, thankfully for Leshar's case, but he needs to try and do something else. Maybe throw out some air slashes, then do the feint to try and bait Hazanshu, get Leshar to play out of his comfort zone. Because right now, he's just ready to check, ready to harass you with those normals, and make sure we play footsies when you don't want to.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to use the character strength against them, right? There you go. Exactly what you called for, right? The drive rush and the throw. Leshar has been looking for the parries, and he continues to do so, this time on the funky slicer.
He's going to go for the side swap here with the first jump medium punch from the target combo. That could have been whiff punished by a medium. There you go. There's the feint. But he still hasn't.
Yeah, way too close for that.
He had the charge from that as well, from that stand light punch, funny enough.
Leshar gonna keep stepping on him. We got corner situation. Gonna get the perfect parry off. It's tough, perfect parry in the stomps.
Well, here's the thing. Nero's got a lot of drive gauge to work with, so he can actually block a lot more than he expected, and he's actually not wanted to block, so he's going to lose the round because of it.
That was sick. You always expect the overhead coming out of the Serenity stance when you see the Chun Li go into that, right? Just goes into the low instead. complete mix-up now on set point for Leshar.
This is a walk in the park right now. Gets the medium sober and another
Look
perfect
at
parry
that.
on the lights. He has just visited that well way too often, and it's been unsuccessful 90% of the time. There's going to be big damage here with that level 2.
To be fair, Nero went with a driver rush throw before that. It was successful, right? But it doesn't matter. Leshar knows what he really
Please
wants.
that reversal. Thank you.
Yeah, he's keeping it holstered for now. Leshar, though, in the corner again.
This is it.
Goes to the legs, drops the combo.
And he's done.
Oh,
That's it. He's going to build a level 2.
bro.
We're going to close it out here with Hoyoku-sen.
Shout outs Nipsey Hussle, bro. The blue was everywhere in this game. Leshar taking it 2-0. My goodness.
There you go. Emphatic performance there. That's probably the fastest set we'll have today in Group F. Nero, again, that was high-level obstinance there that I saw. He did change it up once, but then again, it wasn't enough for me. It wasn't enough for Leshar either because he got that 2-0.
Absolutely. You could tell Leshar was like, you're going to have to dig deeper in the playbook to come against me, right? There was just too many things that he immediately knew how to shut down, whether it be the jump-ins, whether it be the light strings. Like, you just had to dig deeper into the playbook. Like, you have to go to deep, deep pages because Leshar shuts down all the shallow options. Everything that you could think of that might work against the average player, Leshar's not going to let that fly.
Yeah, and obviously this puts into question how much Chun Li experience does Nerotheboxer actually have. He didn't feel comfortable. I feel at times when he tried to escape or maybe resort to an OD jackknife match move, which he didn't actually see, he could have blocked. You have a substantial amount of drive gauge. If people are pressuring you with lights, you actually use an iota of drive gauge, so you can firm it a little bit. I know it's annoying, but you can firm it. And then, of course, it was like after that, it just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, and another thing you mentioned, right, I didn't remember an air slasher. Like, maybe it happened once or twice, right, but for the most part, I don't remember the fireballs coming out from Deejay at all. It was mainly him trying to get into that distance to drive rush in and make him deal with it, but the parries were coming out. Like, he just didn't get any offense started from that.